Hello, this is my review of the Logitech Ultrathin Keyboard Folio for iPad Air. Okay, so unfortunately I'm going to return this keyboard case folio because I returned my iPad Air yesterday. And if you want to know why, just watch my previous posted video about the iPad Air. Anyway, before returning this to Amazon, might as well post a review about it. Okay, so this is kind of like my unboxing, although I already used it. I'm just going to show you how the box looks like. Okay, the only thing that I don't like about this keyboard, by the way, is it doesn't light up, basically. If you want something like that, then you can get the ZAG, but they have not released that yet, and they also canceled that because there's no use. Okay, this is a Bluetooth, and the battery life lasts for 3 months. There's like different angles. Actually, there's only two. Okay. Alright, now let's open it. And it's rated number 1. Okay, so this is how the box looks like. You'll see a picture of the actual keyboard. And it comes with an instruction. Okay, nothing at the back. It's with this important information which nobody reads. Okay, it comes with this cable for charging. Let's see. There you go. It's like a mini USB. Alright. Okay. If you look at the folio, it attracts dust. See? There's a lot of dust in there. Alright, the feel is like rubber. Very smooth. Okay. And let's open it. See? More dust. I tried to clean it up, but it's like a magnet of dust. Okay, same thing, it feels like rubber. And this is how the keyboard looks like. It's pretty thin. It adds a little bit of weight to your iPad Air. Okay. This is where you charge it, and this is where you use the Bluetooth port to pair it with, and it has an on and off button. So this is the Bluetooth button when you want to pair it with your iPad Air, and this is where you charge it, and this is the on and off button. So let's say you have the iPad, right? You just slip it in here, push it. So the trick is you put the iPad on top of this thing here. This is like the magnet. It attaches to your iPad Air. And then you slowly push it. That's the safest way of doing it without scratching your iPad Air. Okay? And then if you want to change the angle, you can just, you can figure it out. This is the typing part of the typing mode. And if you want to just choose the actual screen, you can just bend it like this or like this, you know. Okay, so let's say you have the iPad Air inside. This is how thick it is. It does add like thickness and weight. It's a little bit heavy, but it's not that heavy. It just adds a little bit of weight. It's not really a big deal, but the cool thing about it is it actually protects your iPad Air. And so far, I like this keyboard. The only thing I don't like about it is, again, it doesn't light up. Zag has that feature. Logitech doesn't. I don't know why. The price is comparable, you know. If you get the Zag, it's gonna cost you like $99. This keyboard is almost the same price. I might as well get Zag, right? But if you love Logitech, this is a good keyboard for your iPad Air. I'm not sure if it's gonna work with the other iPad version, but it works perfectly with iPad Air. You only pair it once, and then after that you're done. You know, every time you oh, another thing that I noticed about this Folio, I do have to let you know that the one thing I don't like about this, the second thing that I don't like about this keyboard, aside from not having any backlit, is it doesn't do sleep mode. Like if you close it like this, your iPad Air remains on, and that sucks because it drains the battery life. So not really happy about that. Um, so just just so you know, the sleep mode, the on and off sleep mode does not work for my iPad Air. I don't know if it's gonna work with the other iPad Air, but I tried it. It did not work. I did everything. I repair it, turned off the iPad Air, and then turned off this keyboard folio. It didn't work. So you just have to be aware of that. The sleep mode is a little bit buggy. It doesn't really work all the time. Well, for me, it never worked. But because I'm gonna return it anyway, so what's the point, right? Anyway, so two things. The keys doesn't light up, and it doesn't. The sleep mode doesn't work when you do this. It does not work. Those are the only two things that I can think of that is not good about this keyboard. But other than that, if you don't care about this thing turning off your iPad and waking it up, then this keyboard is for you. Alright, so that's my review for Logitech Ultrathin Keyboard Folio.